Hello guys and welcome to a highly requested video by you. A lot of you guys know that I love playing Scout and I've been using the Scout for like 1 year as a main weapon now. And some of you ask me how do I snipe through mid doors? Because that's the thing I do in competitive matches, and if I get lucky I get like nearly every second round one kill. The first frag in the round. Or I at least hit the enemy. So let's start slow. The first thing I did when I started playing Scout, I went to this spot right here in the corner and aimed at the top of these signs. And when I walked past mid doors, I know where I gonna be with the crosshair. So that's probably the first thing you do when you start playing Scout and want to snipe through mid doors. And with the time you're getting used to that, and you don't need to do that every round because you just know how and where you have to aim. So before you get this feeling, you have to practice that, and I did it with just doing that for some hours. I binded AirDrawder Models 2 to my keyboard so I could toggle it on and off. And that's very important at this point because you don't want to play and learn how to play with wall hacks. It's just here to see where you will land with the crosshair. So if you run through mid doors, you want to see where you stop and where your aim is, because you can't see through the doors. And that's why you need AirDrawder Models 2. You can learn it without, but it's much easier with it. Some of you might be disappointed now because you thought I'll give you one little tip and little secret to snipe through mid doors. But that's not how it is, because the thing you need to do is practicing. Counter-Strike is a skill-based game, and you have to practice to get good. Or you buy cheats, but you're not a fucking cunt. The real question at this point is, how the hell does this guy run and shoot? Well, I'm not exactly running and shooting. The thing I do is running, and at a certain point, I make a sidestep. And at this moment I shoot. I'll give you a link in the description to what a sidestep is in Counter-Strike if you do not already know it. There's one other little thing I want to show you. I call it short peek. Basically, you just peek and go back to the position where you came from. It's much easier to hit those shots because, yeah, you don't have to adjust your crosshair that much like you have to when you run through it. But as you can imagine, the opposite of the thing is it's much easier to counter this tactic if you're on the opposite side. Because an upper, if you kill him once like this, he will know what you're gonna do next time. So he can counter it easily. Yeah, you might want to hit the shots at the first time you do this. But as it is, with all the things in life, you get paid off. Okay, you're not always getting paid off, but as you know, put some effort in it and you will get something back. So thank you for watching the video guys. I wish you a very nice day and see you next time.